do a cooling yoga practice tonight to help to cool the body as we're getting with the hotter. I kind of go with the weather temperature. So we were having the colder weather. I was doing more of a heating up. Now we're going to do more of a cooling. So we're going to do a moon salutation, which cools the body, where sun salutation heats the body up. So I have my mat this way, but you guys are going to have your mat the way Meg's is, and Soul's forward face. And you'll be at the very front of your yoga mat, so your mat's behind you. Bring your heels and toes together. Ground through your feet. Roll the shoulders open. Yeah. Take that nice breath in and bend backwards. Look up. And as you exhale, deep fold at the hip hinge. Squeeze the belly in, empty your lungs. Put your hands down, step your right leg back, and drop your back knee down. All the way back, you guys. Lift your chest and rise up. Exhale, release down, step into downward dog. Reach back. Hang out in downward dog for 3 breaths. Come forward onto knees, chest, and chin. So knees, chest, and chin. Slide forward, inhale up. Exhale into downward dog. Empty your lungs. Right foot to your hands. Right foot up to your hands. Drop your back knee down. Lift your chest. Then rise up. Look all the way up. Exhale, release it down. Step your back foot in. Forward fold. Inhale, rise up into your back bend. All the way back, you guys. And bring the hands to the heart. Let's try that again. Inhale. Back bend. Empty your lungs. Wrap the hands around. Right leg back. Big, big lunge, you guys. All the way back, knee down. Just lift your chest up. And then rise up and reach up to the sky. So cool the body. Exhale, squeeze your tummy. Go into downward dog. Reach back. Bend a little more. Come on to knees, chest, and chin. Come right down to knees, chest, and chin. Settle your chest. Inhale, slide your body all the way forward, all the way up. Cross up. Exhale into downward dog. Right foot comes all the way up to your hands. Right foot all the way up, you guys, all the way. Back leg on the ground. Lift your chest. Lift your heart. Rise up. Belly's in. Take a back bend. Come on down and go into downward dog again. So reach back. Walk your feet to your hands. Jump them in. I should have done that. Deep forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Go ahead and take your back bend. So your chest is parallel to the sky. Head back. Bring the hands to the heart. So we're just going to do that one more time just to keep us nice and cool. Inhale. Exhale. Bend back on your inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Squeeze your tummy, squeeze at the hip hinge. Come all the way down. Forehead to your shins. Bow your head in. Bow. Yeah, that's it. Bring your hands down and step your right leg back. All the way back, you guys. Drop your back knee. Inhale, lift your chest. So this is moon salutation. We don't do it a ton. Usually it's sun salutation. Rise up. Take your back bend. Chest parallel. Come on down. Step into downward dog. Knees, chest, and chin should be feeling pretty loose. Settle the chest. Slide forward all the way, you guys. Lift your chest and back. Good. Go back into downward dog. Right foot steps to the top of your mat, right to your hands. Back knee down, there you go. Lift your chest. Then lift the heart. Back bend. Hands down. Step your back foot in. Come into that forward fold. Bow your forehead down, you guys. Drop your forehead to your shins. Bow it all the way in. Good. And then inhale, rise up. Yeah, all the way up into your back bend. Rise up. Beautiful. All right, so we're going to come over to the right side. Bend as far as you can. Open your throat. Inhale, come up. Over to the left side. Go as far as you can. Pull the arms to the left. Beautiful. Release it to the center. Open up the arms. Come into chair pose. So sink into that hip hinge. So you guys have your arms up. You're really pulling your arms, okay? Chest is lifted. Stretch your hips back a little bit further. Breathe deeply. Now we'll rise up and lift that right leg up. Whoops! Cross your right thigh over your left. Swing the right arm under. Bring it all the way around. Sink as low as you can into your hips. Breathe deeply. Sink your hips lower. Further back. Inhale, exhale. Unwind, you guys, and balance on your left foot. Bring your left hand down and your right leg back. And see if you can turn your chest to the right, your hip to the right, your waist to the right, your face to the right. Hands touching the ground, even if you have to bend the knee. For 2. Beautiful. Bring your feet together. Come into that forward fold. Inhale, rise up again. Take your back bend. Rise up and come all the way to the right. So stretch as far as you can to the right, you guys, all the way over. Pull a little bit more. Squeeze your tummy. Come all the way up and to the left. Head and shoulders back. Doing great. Rise up, separate the arms. Sink back into chair pose. Squeeze the hips back, keep lifting the chest. Now you want your belly in, so navel's in, arms as straight as you can make them. And we rise up and lift that left leg. Excuse me, good. Cross it into eagle pose, so you come down, and that left arm goes under right. Squeeze the elbows. Sink as low as you can and stick your bottom out. Sink as low as you can. Now when you come up, balance, and try to bring your right hand to the floor, to the block if you have a block. Extend back and turn your chest and your waist to the left. Back leg gets higher and straighter. For 3, 2. All right, let's bring those feet together. Step back into plank or jump back, however you want to get there. Pull the belly in, nice and strong. Pull the navel in. Come all the way down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, downward dog. Squeeze into the hip joints and suck the belly in. Lift your right leg up high. Now I want you guys to kick your right leg all the way up to the sky. Push your left heel to the ground. Push your left heel down and push it back. Left heel down and back. Get it all the way up there, you guys. Big stretch. Tuck the knee into the chest. Squeeze it in. Knee to the left elbow. And bring that leg across, underneath. Straight leg. You're in a push-up position, you guys. So chest to the ground. 2 legs as straight as you can make them. Straighten out your knees. And little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rise up, take that leg out to the side, and turn to your side, and lift it. Lift it. Side plank with a leg lift. Side plank with a leg lift. Top leg behind you to the ground. Wild thing. Pulling out all the stops, you guys. Squeeze your glute. Head and shoulders back. Head and shoulders back. Let's unwind. Come back to plank. Come down to the ground. Inhaling up. Pull the head and shoulders back. Exhale, downward dog. Squeeze your lower belly. Push your head and your shoulders to your feet. Press your heels back and lift your left leg up to the sky. Yeah. High as you can, you guys. Pull your right heel to the floor and push it back as much as you can. Right heel down and back. Keep pressing. Kick them away. Tuck the knee in, come into plank, tuck. Squeeze the knee. Squeeze the knee to the right elbow. Kick it out across to the ground. Straighten out your legs, come into plank. Little pushes for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up, take that leg out to the side. Turn to the side. Get that leg up there. Side plank. Take it back to wild thing. Bring that back. Open up. Let your head go back. Breathe deeply. Unwind. Oh yeah. Come back to plank. Chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Now remember, you can always use child's pose if you need to. But press back into your legs. Yeah, right leg up to the sky. Bend that knee in the air, open your hip. Left heel down. Squeeze your glute open. Open up the front of your hip a little bit more. Spread your inner thighs like that. Yeah, tuck that knee in, step it forward. Ground your back foot. Come up into warrior two. Come all the way into your warrior two, you guys. So big stretch. Lean as far back to the left as you can without straightening out this leg. Pull back, lean back, reach over. So you guys have that right knee bent forward and push that right knee to the right. Lean back as far as you can to your back leg. Top arm way over, yeah. For 3, 2, and 1. Cartwheel those hands, but keep your legs as they are so that your left hand goes to the outside of your right leg. Slide it down, stretch through the belly, and lift. So back heel is down. Elbow comes closer to the floor, please. Keep sliding it down. Get down closer. Squeeze the belly and lift. Top arm way over. This is your detox, by the way. 2. Unwind, stretch it out. Straight leg, lean back. Triangle pose. Come down. Yeah, extend your torso. Lift through your chest, turn your chin up, you guys. Get that neck to turn. Chin turns up, straight legs. For 3, 2, rise up. Straight legs, twist over that leg. Nothing new here. These are all the recycled postures, just different ways. Left hand to your right leg. Yeah. Left hand slides down. Stretch your forearm skin down. Stretch that arm up. Pull the belly in. Keep pulling. So your left hand goes to your right leg, everybody. Check it out. Left hand to right leg. Yep. You're in a twisted triangle. For 3, 2, and 1. All right, unwind, come into plank. If you want to, you can get that leg in the air and plank. Squeeze it up. Come down to chin stand. Inhale up. Exhale, downward dog. Belly is strong. Stretch those glutes, you guys. Push them back, heels down and back a little further. Arms are nice and toned. Push your head and shoulders through your feet, to your feet. Left leg up to the sky. Woo! Bend that knee in the air. Open up and breathe. You guys want to separate your thighs. So pull your left thigh away from your right, your inner thigh, and pull your right thigh away from your left. Pull them away from each other. Spread them apart. There you go. For 3, 2, little more. Yeah. Step that forward for warrior 2. Ground your back foot and rise up. So good. All right. So left knee bends. You guys get this nice stretch? And you're gonna pull your right arm as far back as you can without straightening out this leg. Sometimes that'll happen. Keep that knee bent. Pull back as far as you can. Lean back. Open your chest. Open your throat. Front knee is as bent as you can make it. Back leg is as straight as you can make it. No bend to the knee. Lean further back. Pull that left knee more to the left. For 3, 2, and 1. Keep the legs the same. Just spin those arms. So cartwheel the switch from here, solar plexus. So left hand to the outside of the right leg. Switch, yeah, there you go. Turn, you got it. I'll say no names, but it rhymes with Hames. Top arm over your head. Woo! Stretch it out. Squeeze. Breathe. Release and unwind. Straighten out that front leg. Reach all the way back. There you go. Open your hip up. Come into triangle pose. Extend. You guys tone those legs right over that left leg. Come forward to your left leg. Everybody to the front leg. Stretch this arm down. Stretch the other arm up. Turn your chin up. So lengthen the side of your neck and turn your chin up to that top thumb. Straighten out your fingers, your wrists, everything up there. Stretch them out more. That's beautiful. For 3, 2, and 1. We rise up and you twist. So your right hand goes down your left leg. And you slide down. And you keep twisting the belly, grounding your feet. Breathe deep. Keep squaring your hips. Inhale to exhale for 3. Open your chest. 2 and 1. Come down into plank. Left leg if you're doing that left leg lift. You don't have to. Chin stand or chaturanga. Inhaling up. Exhale, downward dog. Woo, am I the only one getting the wind? Yeah. Oh yeah.
We're getting winded.
You're getting winded. Yes. So pull your hips back more, heels down more. No more vacations for you. Breathe deeply, you guys. Get a nice big breath. Take your right leg up to the sky again. This time, bend your knee more and pull your foot toward the back of your head. So you're up in the air like this. Your foot's coming to the back of your head. Now you're going to look up and lift the back of your head to your foot. Look up. Everyone look ahead. Look up and lift the back of your head to your foot. And keep doing that as you come forward. Keep doing that. And come down. And then rise up. And go into downward dog. Woo! We're 50-50 there. Got another side to do. Glass is half empty or half full. I don't know. Let's take that left leg up. Bend your knee, you guys. Bring your foot to the back of your head. Bring your foot in, bend it in. Now lift your head up to the foot. Keep it lifted as you come forward. Keep it lifted. Keep it lifted. Come down. Keep it lifted. Rise up. And go into downward dog. Woo! Beautiful. Jump your feet. Jump your feet to your hands. Woo! Give it a nice forward bend. Halfway lift. Come into chair pose. Come into chair twist. Open up the arms. Sweep through. Come into mountain pose. Come into chair pose. Come into chair twist. Squeeze the belly. Open up. Sweep through. Come into mountain pose. Back bend. Bring the feet apart. Come down into squat, arms out. Come right down into the hip joint. Yes. Bring that right hand inside the knee and off to the outside. Stretch that left arm up. Twist the belly. All the way up, you guys. Bring it back into the center. Bring that left arm inside the knee. All the way out. Bring that right arm up and twist. From the belly. Bring it back into the center. Place your hands down. Climb up. Bring the knees to the armpits or to the outside of the shoulders. Come into crow pose. Sweat stings. hate that.
I was doing it.
I've been there. I've been there for an hour. Stay with it, you guys. If you fall, get back up. For 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Come back up. Bring your knees and your feet together. Knees, feet. Look at them. Make sure they're touching. Knees, touching. I know. I don't know how else to say it. Bring them together. Bring the arms to the side. 2 arms to the side. Bring your legs against your upper arms and lean into it. Come back. Bring it over to the other side. Bring your legs into your arms. Lean into it. Come back. Come back into the center. Jump out. Bring your hands back. I know this is our big squat series, guys. Bring the hands back. Bring the hands to the outside of your feet. Bring your hands back to the outside of your feet. Put your palms down. Sit on your arms. Sit on your arms. Just keep sitting on your arms. You don't have to balance. I'm not even going to say it, but if you want to, you can look at Melissa. She's doing it. 2 and 1. Beautiful job, you guys. All right, come back into the center. Step back into plank. Take the right knee down. Spin the right shin. Lift the left leg up. So you're in that side plank, facing the left. Yeah, follow Anna Maria. Bellissima. Okay, so you're gonna kick that leg up for 10, 9, kick it, 8, kick it higher, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, hold it out there and circle your leg around for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, get it higher, reverse the direction for 8, 7, 6, 5, you're doing good, 4, 3, now grab your foot behind you, grab hold of it, you got it? You got it? Yeah, got it. Push your hip forward, push your head and shoulders back, squeeze your glutes. Head and shoulders back. Breathe in, breathe out. Head and shoulders back. 2 and 1. Beautiful. Come back into plank position. Woohoo! Nice strong plank. You're going to bring your left shin down, spin it, right leg up. Okay. Who's that? I can't tell. Is that Donna? Oh my God! Why are you doing yoga? I'm like, is that really you? And you're running? All right, kick it up there, you guys, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeeze your butt. Head back. 3, 2. Circle the leg around for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Leg higher. Reverse the circle for 8, 7, 6, 5. You're doing good. 4, 3. Get it higher. 2. All right, kick it back there. Hold your foot behind you. Grab hold. Squeeze your bum. Push your hip forward. Push your head and your shoulders back. Tell your head to go back. It will listen. Tell it. Keep going back. Breathe deeply for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release it into the center. Beautiful. Take it into child's pose. Just reach back. Pull your hips back. Center of the glute stretches back. Torso, this part of your back is going to the floor. Squeeze your hips. And widen your lower back, like stretch it out. Stretch it out right to left. Knees open and get your lower back, your torso right down in between your legs for 3, 2. Arms all the way to the left. I know you're gonna have to touch the gravel, but you know, if you don't want to, it's okay. You can go all the way to your legs like that if you want to. But go as far to your left as you can. Get your chest down to the left shin. Get toward your shin, you guys, toward your ankle. Move your chest over to your left shin, left ankle. Go further, you can do it. Just 3, 2, and go to the other side, yeah. Go all the way to the right, and you guys want your chest and your face to go to your right shin and your right ankle. So you keep moving. You keep moving forward. Ain't nothing gonna stop us, right? Yes. Let's sing the song. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Yeah. Come back into the center. Beautiful. Walk it in. Gotta keep on moving. Bring your right foot forward. And lunge forward. Lunge forward. Yeah. Get this really nice lunge, you guys. Really nice lunge. Great job. So you're gonna take your hand down inside. Your right hand goes down inside. Yeah, inside your right leg. So not on the outside of your leg, but on the inside of your leg. And then you'll take the hand behind your leg and then to the outside. Got it? So take your hand behind your leg and to the outside. So then you're gonna use your back foot to push you forward like that. And then put your hands out there. So walk your hands out there and just squeeze your leg. And then step back. And extend your leg, flex your foot, and come down. Now I want you guys to get really, really good at stretching the glutes. So stick the middle of your butt out as far as you can, and that will get you to bend forward more. If you have yoga blocks, you put your hands on them, and you're breathing deeply. Now we're gonna step on this foot, and we're gonna do a standing pyramid. So the leg will be straight, this leg will be straight, and you bow down, and your hands can reach back. And you're breathing in and breathing out. That's it. Put some weight into your back leg like you're gonna start walking backwards right now. Put your weight into your back leg. Start walking backwards. For 3, 2, and 1. Come back down, right onto the knees, and we'll take our left foot forward. So left foot forward. Yep. And take your left hand inside. Left hand inside. Left hand goes behind the foot and to the outside. Got it? And then walk your hands forward. Push yourself up and forward and squeeze like you're gonna bounce. Squeeze your leg. So back leg is up off the ground. The whole leg, foot and all. Yep. 2. And then come back. Straighten out this leg. Come into our hamstring stretch. Flex your foot and stick your hip out. So right here, you guys are sticking the glute out, coming with a straighter back. Breathe deeply. Squeeze your leg. Now we're gonna step and come into pyramid. So you step, stand up, straight leg, and fold down. So come into your pyramid pose, your hips are squared. Again, it's always good to use yoga blocks or something like that to help you out. All right, let's go ahead and come down on the belly. Just want to check your time here first. Come right down on the belly.
They look like eggs.
And just come down flat with the hands right behind the head here. Okay, so hands right behind the head, sorry. Which time we had? Together. Okay, so hands right behind the head. And we're gonna lift the chest, root the tailbone down. Then reach the arms out to the side and lift your chest. So your head and shoulders are going back. Pull your shoulders and your head back. And then we'll bring the arms back. You don't want to lift your chin, you just want to push the head back with the shoulders. Then lift the legs and separate them. So breathe deeply. Inhale, exhale. Then we'll bend the knees, catch right foot, right foot. Walk your knees in and pick your legs up. Now push your feet into your hands. Push your legs away from you. Push back. So watch this. If I pull my legs in, my chest goes down. But if I push my legs that way, it pulls my back up. So use your legs to push. Keep kicking your legs backwards, and that'll pull your chest up. Use your leg strength. Legs get higher. For 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Release that down. So good, you guys. Bring the arms out to the sides. Legs can be grounded or apart. Roll the shoulders back and lift through the chest. So take your shoulder blades and just push them down the back. Now you're going to roll your right shoulder down, look to the left, and push your right shoulder to the mat. Try to keep your chest up. Come back to the middle, keep your chest up, turn your left shoulder down. So your chest is up, you're using your hands to push your chest up, but that left shoulder is going down. Come back into the center, beautiful. Take the chest up, right shoulder down, lift the left leg over, head falls gently to the mat. Head falls gently to the mat. And keep moving the shoulder down, the chest up, and that leg behind you. Release it back into the center. Come right back up here, you guys. Lift the chest. Do the same thing on the other side. Left shoulder down, turn to the right, lift that right leg. Head falls gently to the mat. So let the side of your head keep falling to the mat. Keep lifting your chest, dropping your shoulder, dropping that foot back for 3, for 2, and for 1. Release that back. Come back into a child's pose. Woo! And then when you're ready, come on up and take your right knee, when you guys are ready, behind your left, like this, like scooch it so that the right knee ends up going behind your left like that, and then you'll try to sit back. So you're going to try to sit back like child's pose. Try not to lift your knees up. Don't lift your knees up. Keep your knees down and try to sit back like child's pose. You see how good I am at it? You just should be feeling it in your hip, right? 2 and 1, and then slowly rise up, go real slow. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So you take your left knee behind the right, right down there. Keep your knees down and try to sit back. Ah, glorious weather. This is beautiful. Come on back. You guys must have been good this weekend. Kind of good. Not bad at least. Come on up and have a seat. Woo! All right, so you guys are gonna have your legs straight out, right? So you're gonna come to the very, top of your mat, legs straight out in front of you. I'm just gonna turn so I can be with you. I like to be with you. All right. So have legs straight out. Good. And you'll take your scooch over like to the left side of your mat so you have room over here, and just take your right leg and pull it all the way back like that. Okay? So take your right leg and pull it all the way back so this leg is kind of to the side. And you'll grab hold of this foot with a strap or just grab hold of the leg and lean over, yeah? So just keep coming forward. And your head and shoulders are going back. And that right hip is stretching back. So keep pulling the right hip back. Go a little further. Now take this hand, this left hand, and bring it to that knee or somewhere over there and pull a little more. So if you can't grab the knee, grab the shin. If you can grab the knee, you're going to pull. Turn your chest to the ceiling, or to the sky. There's no ceiling. To the sky. Old habits die hard. I don't think we'll see a ceiling for a while. Rise up. Come back. It's all going to be sky from now on. All right, let's scooch over to the right. I missed the ceiling. All right, so we're going to pull that left leg as far back as you can. As far back as you can. Lift up nice and tall. Lean over to the side. Reach all the way over. Breathe in, breathe out. So keep pulling that left hip down and back. Stretch as far as you can, you guys. Keep pulling your torso. All the waist is pulling over that leg. Now take that right hand toward that left knee or shin or whatever, and keep pulling, but twist your chest and your waist skyward. Twist. Yeah, that's it. Yep, right hand goes to left knee or left something. left appendage. Grab something. Just breathe in, breathe out. And then release. And come right back. All right. Come back into the center. Bend through the knees. Scoop your navel, like really tie it to your spine. Pull the navel to your spine. And then lift, lift, lift the belly. So you're going to keep that navel tied, hooked, pressed, and then come forward. And do that a few times. And come forward. Now you scoop the belly in, and when you come up, you're sending your heart forward, and you keep it open when you go back. 3, come up, 2, come up, and 1, come up. Good. And we'll take it to boat pose. So squeeze the legs together and press into boat pose. Try to straighten out your legs a little bit more. Squeeze the belly in. For 4, legs tight. 3, you're doing good. 2, and 1. We roll all the way down onto the back. So you roll all the way down to your back. Arms are going to come up. You guys want to feel your navel like push straight down. So just pretend that I am standing and 2 inches from your belly button. Like I'm staring at your navel, and I want you to just suck it down, right? Because I'm looking at it. So suck it straight down and don't let it pooch up. So suck it straight down, and when you lift your head, you want to keep it down. So look at it, lift your head. If it pooches up, you put your head back down. But keep sucking it in, and the arms are going to go back, out, down, and up. Back, out, down, and 2 more. Back, out, down, and up. 1 more. Back, out, down, and up. Now hold it here. Lift your legs. The head is still up. The navel is still being forced down. So you got to keep pressing and pressing over and over and over again. And the legs are going to tap down 1 at a time. Don't let that belly pop up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep working into it. 5, 6, 7. You can put your hands behind your head if it's getting too much, or put your head down. Just 4 more for 4, 3, 2, and then bring the hands behind the head, but keep that belly down. 1 leg at a time. Presses out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Each time you press, you reach that navel down even firmer. The ribs are hugged in. Everything is hugged in. For 6, 5, 4, 3, and then elbow to knee. Go for it, you guys, for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one. Arms up, legs up. You can keep your head down if you want to, but the arms and legs are going to go down with the head, and then we'll lift it all up. 1, 2, just 2 more. Out. 3, and 4. Beautiful. Tuck the knees into the chest. And rocking side to side. Woo! Who's got the iced tea now? Knees open. Grab hold of your feet. Draw your feet in. Push your knees out. So draw your heels to your pelvis. Push them right down in. And get the knees out. Take it right into happy baby pose. So squeeze those hips. Lower back is nice and strong. Lower belly strong. Shoulders back. Open out. Right? They don't have to be straight. But you do want to stretch through the hips. If you want to do that toe lock, 2 fingers around the big toe and stretch open. Kind of swivel your hips a little right to left and find balance. 2. Belly strong. And 3. Good. Bring the soles of your feet together. Drop them to the ground. Sides of the toes down. Knees to the ground. Hips are open. Try to lift the inner thighs and push the outside of your thighs to the floor a little bit stronger. So you want to squeeze the butt. And you could use your hands there if you want to. Now I'm going to have you guys push your elbows to the floor like this, fingertips to the sky, shoulders and head back. This is an option. You don't have to do it. You can stay here. But if you're wanting to, you lift your butt up off the ground and you push your butt up and the knees open to the floor. Keep opening the knees. Lower the bottom down. Bring the legs in. Roll your inner thighs to the ground for bridge pose and then to wheel pose if you're doing it. Pull the elbows, shoulders back, triceps to the ground, palms down. Squeeze the glutes so that you get that lift. Tailbone points to the backs of the knees. Suck your navel in. You want to really push the navel in. Get the chest to slide up toward the chin. Keep lifting. So your inside of your knees press downward. Inside of your shins are downward. If you're doing wheel pose, you bring your hands right to the side of your head. You push to the crown of your head, and then you press up. If you're doing wheel pose. Coming down when you're ready. One little vertebrae at a time. Tucking the knees into the chest again. Cross right thigh over left. Tuck the knees in. Bring the arms out. Cactus arms are straight out. Bring your feet down and your legs to the left. Now try to roll to the side of your left hip. Draw the navel in. Stretch through the buttocks. Twisting at the waist, solar plexus. Bring the legs over to the other side. Same cross position, just turn them over to the other side. There you go. And breathing in, breathing out. Just try to release, let those shoulders back. Feel that nice belly breathing. As we come back into the center, I'm going to come right out and fold your legs like double pigeon. So it's a triangle shape at your legs. Your knees point out and your feet cross in. So you've got your left ankle underneath that right knee and the right ankle on top of the left knee. And you fold them out, but your right ankle's on top of your left knee. Yep. Yep. That's it. You push the knees open toward the floor. So you're bearing down on the knees, the hip area, and inhaling and exhaling. Trying to get that right knee closer to the floor. Beautiful. Let's let that go. Tuck that in and cross left ankle over the right. Left thigh, sorry. Left thigh over right. Sorry. Left thigh on top of right thigh. Tuck the knees in. And then drop your feet and bring your legs to the right side. Roll to your right hip. Suck the navel in. Twist at the torso. Really open up your lower back, you guys. And then just bring your legs over to the other side. So same everything. Just bring them over to the other side. And just keep trying to strengthen the navel, inner thighs. Breathing in, breathing in. Donna, I had sweat in my eyes. I couldn't tell. I swear. Like,
no, I do.
Good for you. All right, when you guys come up, come back up and open the knees out so that you have that double pigeon, right? So right knee out, left knee out. Your shins are stacked, right? So left ankle on top, or left heel if you want to, on top of right knee. Pushing the right knee down. And that left knee is going down toward the floor, toward that foot. So just keep trying to open the knees out and down. And squeezing your glutes as you do this. You got really nice breathing. Inhale and exhale. on up and bring the legs up, floating the legs. Taking it to shoulder stand, or you can stay right here. But if you're doing shoulder stand, push your shoulders back, lifting your hips up, and just keep pushing your shoulders back and floating your feet high. Getting your elbows in if you can. Shoulders back. If you're in shoulder stand, your left leg stays up, your right foot goes down over your head. Bring the right leg back up, and the left leg goes down over your head. Back up, cross your left thigh over your right, bend your knees to your forehead, and rest. Bring everything up, cross the other leg over, and bringing it right to your forehead. Tops of your legs and feet are stretched out. Elbows underneath you, forearms underneath you. Squeeze the elbows and shoulders back, head back. Thrusting the chest up and moving shoulders and head back. Stretch the collarbone, stretch the belly. Slowly release, very slowly. Just settle your entire back down. Come off the legs. So open up your back, you guys. Like stretch your middle back away from your lower back and vice versa. So it's nice and fluid in the back. And bring the right knee in. And we're going to do that low back stretch. And bring the right knee as far across as you can. Roll to the side of your left hip. Roll right to the side. Now stretch your right shoulder as far away from your right hip as you can. Just keep pulling the two apart. Keep rolling to the sides. Navel's in. You guys want to make sure your back is elongated, so you can put your thumb right here on that SI joint and elongate the back down away from your upper back. You push it down like that, it'll help to elongate your back if you can't do it on your own. And release back into the center. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Straighten out right leg, left knee in. And bring the left knee all the way across. Roll to the side of your right hip. Get that knee down. Stretch your left shoulder as far away from your left hip as you can, and vice versa. Just keep pulling them away from each other. And if you like that lower back nudge with your thumb, you put it on your sacrum and you pull and elongate your sacrum. Elongate your lower back. Keep stretching your chest and your hip and your shoulder. Breathing in, breathing out. And then slowly release it back in the center. And lie down on your back. Legs wider than your hips. Arms away from the body. Your head needs to be in the center, not off to the side. And then roll it back. Chin is up, head back, shoulders back. So just relax your body with your palms up. Go ahead and lie down, close those eyes. And continue letting go of your legs and your arms. Just continue letting them go. Let your mouth relax, tongue, jaw, eyes. Cheeks relax, temple. Let the rib cage relax. Soften the lower ribs. Soften the hips and the buttocks, inner and outer thighs. And let your mind turn to your breath. Just feel your breath in and feel your breath out. And that's all we need to survive, right? That inhale and that exhale. Just be here for a few more moments. Just feel more settled, more relaxed, more at ease, more patient, more joyful. Continue to turn your attention, you guys, to the sensation of your breath in your body. There's so much going on inside of us, and we are usually, most of us are trying to turn away from that and be distracted. So we never really get to settle in and understand what's going on inside of us and to settle it down. And this is what Shavasana is, what yoga helps us to do. Turn inward, listen, and settle things down so that they're not so intense. Settle the mind, the emotions, the physical body. Just be here for just another moment or two, practicing this patience, this inward. To the jaw really helps there. And make sure you lie on your side for a little bit before you come up. So James is so awesome to help put this on YouTube. So if you liked this workout and wanted to do it again, you can go to YouTube and do it again. Right? Thank you, James. And also remember, we have Zoom classes, so if you want to join me in my living room, you can do that as well. But you guys are doing so good. Thank you guys so much for coming. I know that the elements are not popular for everybody, but you know, this is what yogis are. We kind of suck it up. And we find our inner peace no matter what's going on around us, elements and all. Namaste. Thank you guys so much.